Здравствуйте, дорогие зрители и подписчики канала 5 Games. С вами сегодня, как всегда, Никита, и сегодня мы начинаем проходить игру AlanWake. Я думаю, вы многие видели уже эту игру, но для меня это будет интересно. Я думаю, будем на легком, не знаю.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
Класс. Музыка прям
In a
вообще
horror
зачет.
story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
AlanWake.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Офигеть, добил кого-то.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was
Он был
dead.
хорош. Автостопил
I
в
was
этом, в
convinced they'd
темном
put me in
туннеле.
jail and I would never see Alice again.
Оп, он исчез.
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Ох. Наверное, нет. О, управление упоротое вообще. О. А давайте-ка попробуем. Управление. Горизонтальное перемещение нормальное. Давайте чуть-чуть убавим чувствительность. Прям сильно. Сейчас я убрал 3 штуки. Давайте попробуем.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Блин, оно очень-очень быстро проворачивает. Разыскивается. Мужик очень похож на нас. Че, побежали потихонечку? Опа!
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just
Воу-воу-воу-воу!
play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the...
Ах ты! Нет! Блин. Блин, ну слишком быстро оно поворачивается, на самом-то деле. Нужно, может, еще убавить. Нет, управление. Давайте еще 3 минусанем. А, поле зрения не, поле зрения пусть будет побольше. Че я минусую? Ну что? Опять он сюда сейчас подойдет.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God?
Бежим, 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 бежим. Не тупи, не тупи.
Make up stuff. Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama. You're in this story now.
Давайте, беги, беги.
You missed your deadline. Damn. You can't stop me.
Блин, я его не вижу.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Капец, 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 капец. Давай, 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 бежать, бежать, бежать. В ту сторону дальше, сюда. По-моему, он устал. Блин, вот это печально, его сейчас же сметет. Там мне кто-то кричит впереди. Бежать, 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 бежать. Да я пытаюсь, чувак. Если я мост рухнул. Тут и такой. Воу. Да блин, что ж он такой? Капец.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Воу. Нельзя ничего сделать с этим телефоном. Да, ну пошел отсюда. Капец. Как, что делать, что делать? Давайте попробуем сюда выйти. Можно ли?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Сюда нельзя? Блин, 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 ну вставай быстрее. Да я понимаю, что надо выбираться. Как это сделать? Ну, давай, давай. Давай, 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 давай.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
О, я понял, хилиться в свету.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Класс.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be
Как
saved.
что
He's
сделать?
still a threat. He is still your enemy.
Обучение пошло.
Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Больше батареек нету, да?
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you. This is it, boy.
Вау! Откуда ты?
Just like
Ух! Ух! Да беги ж ты, беги, беги, беги. Во!
I can keep this up forever.
Бежать, бежать, бежать надо. Я не вижу, что сзади происходит. Блин. На самом деле очень упоротая камера с этой позиции. Вообще ужасающе упоротая. Беги, беги, беги.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up,
Я,
handsome.
кстати, не знаю, будут ли вам видны субтитры. Надо будет посмотреть. Может, надо озвучивать то, что они говорят. На пароме они едут. Капец, вот это место.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Ой, рядом с этим мужиком стал. Давайте.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm
Так,
Pat.
Мэйн.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm AlanWake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio
Хочет взять
station.
интервью.
Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us.
Да, правильно, на отдых приехал мужик.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Не, конечно, место вообще прикольное. Идем обратно.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving
На
you
самом
trouble?
деле,
Just say
очень
the word,
хороший
and I'll
график.
hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great,
Ну,
great.
конечно, все познается в сравнении, но
Relax and recharge.
очень
So,
неплохая.
how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Вспомнил. Поговорил такой, типа
Alan,
там.
we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Кто ведет машину? Кто? Ну, я вернулся. Это разве не наша машина? Которая
Come
наша?
on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to
Ага,
do
сюда я не зайду.
is butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
Так мы ж вроде на этой машине приехали, не? Или это машина из нашего сна? Но это нифига не та машина, да, которая нужна, типа. Да.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Ну, видно, что там, да, видите, там парень выглядывает, что там нечисто.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have it.
Что?
Rusty here is no longer
А, с этой стороны не зайдешь,
Nothing
типа,
but
да?
black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Мне нравится,
Yeah,
чем
that
быстро
makes
камера
sense.
вращается. Надо будет как-нибудь там похимичить.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake?
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now.
Да, вообще.
Coconut.
Так, где музыкальный аппарат?
6 in the jukebox.
Номер
I'd
6.
do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Сейчас будет музыка.
Circulation. Yeah,
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker.
Давай, запускай его.
Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm
Прикольно.
talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Деду явно не нравится музыка. Или мужику, да, мужику там больше. Этот наоборот такой. Туру-туру-туру. Класс. Надо термос кофе взять. Ничего себе, давай возьмем. Что там такое? Бабушка, вы чё?
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
Listen.
Overeager fans always did.
Так, две двери. Давайте постучим.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl
Whoa.
couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish
Бабушка,
you
вы
would
чё?
stay in my cabin.
Не
I'll
пугайте
come
так.
by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Чё происходит тут?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Странная бабуля.
This time, young man, you can hurt yourself in the dark.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn funny.
Вспомнил про своего собеседника.
If I lifted anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Фотографии с войны всякие.
You wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The
Орлей.
Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his
Еще
way.
немножко психи. Пойдем.
Bye, Mr.
Мужик с
Wake.
рыбой. Ну, мужик с рыбой это прям вообще нормально.
The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner is a real nut house.
Капец, и выбежал тот мужик. Значит, бабка нам дала какие-то левые ключи. Ну, это было как бы, наверное, понятно, как ясен день, но...
Supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather.
Да, конечно, красивая долина.
So, folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking
О,
down at you.
а домик
It gets pretty
прекрасен просто.
They'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Фобия, боязнь неосвещенных пространств.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
Ну,
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
так, здесь лампа.
Hello? Anyone here? A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Ага, я понял, как это все работает. Наверное, не в доме включается свет. Ну, давайте полазим тут. Так, эта дверь закрыта. Дверь тоже закрыта. Идем на второй этаж, сходим. Эта дверь
For a
открыта.
moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Бабка это.
Damn.
Ух ты.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
70-е. Или это сейчас 70-е, ну. Какие-то картины тут такие. Очень веселые. Так, ладно, явно, что там в сарае снизу. Так, пошлите, посмотрим, что там. Сюда вот выйдем.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones.
Ага.
You're on KFFM.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Тут есть подвал.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Капец, он настолько старый, что он сейчас развалится.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
The island had once... It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Story. Maybe it would be that again.
На самом деле действительно красиво. Вот она была, но я ее, блин, прочитал раньше, чем вот в одно и то же время с кат-сценой. Я хочу залезть в подвал. Мне кажется, там что-то нечисто.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Меня напрягают эти закрытые двери. У меня есть сюрприз для тебя, и там просто это...
Hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Печатная машинка.
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Потом свет выключили. Ля.
Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming!
Господи, что это?
What the hell?
Давай, 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 беги.
Alice? Alice?
Капец, что с ней? Вон
Oh
она.
no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Так, ну я думаю, мы на этом закончим первую серию. Очень такая кайфовая игра, на самом деле. Что-то там рушится.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Так, ну давайте на этом закончим. Встретимся в следующей серии. С вами был Никита, и до скорой встречи.